You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn, a thirst and desire.
Hello and thanks for checking out part 19 of my What If Naruto Was Raised in the Akatsuki series. If this is the first video of mine you're watching, check out the playlist on my channel so you can start watching the series from the beginning. But before you do that, go ahead and like and subscribe so you can help the channel grow and see whenever I post part 20. Today's video starts with Jiraiya and Orochimaru infiltrating the Rain Village. So, I won't keep you waiting any longer. Jiraiya and Orochimaru travel deeper into the city on the lookout for Pain and Kabuto, while their subordinates try to stay in the shadows, ready to step in if needed. But quickly Orochimaru feels the chakra of Kabuto sneaking up behind him. Orochimaru turns to Jiraiya saying, "Well, I found my student, I hope you can reach yours soon too." Orochimaru then dashes off with Kabuto hot on his tail. Jiraiya then sends his team of ninjas to help Orochimaru as he pushes forward towards Pain's location. But soon, just like Orochimaru, Jiraiya is also found by a Rain Village ninja informing Jiraiya that Pain is already waiting for him. The ninja then takes Jiraiya to the Akatsuki leader. Jiraiya sees his old student Yahiko. Jiraiya is confused, expecting to see Nagato, but ignores that fact for now, telling his former student, "Either you end this war now, or I'll end it for you." Pain laughs, telling Jiraiya, "This war will be the war to end all wars. You should be happy that after the world feels pain, it'll finally feel peace." Jiraiya tries to focus, despite the fact that he's saddened that he has failed his student and must now kill him. But Pain surprises Jiraiya when he says that he won't be the one fighting. Pain then points to Naruto, who takes off his Akatsuki robes, revealing himself to Jiraiya. Jiraiya is shaken, seeing the young man who looks almost identical to Minato, his other former student. Jiraiya, though, quickly puts the pieces together, remembering the reports that a boy named Naruto attacked the Leaf Village with the Akatsuki members a few years ago. Jiraiya also thinks back to when he met the young man eating at the ramen shop. Jiraiya tries controlling his anger as he thinks to himself, "So, the rumors are true. The fourth son was kidnapped by the Akatsuki. Poor kid, what have you had to go through living with these monsters all these years?" Jiraiya calls out, "No, I won't fight this kid. Does he even know where he comes from, who he really is?" Naruto can hear the sincerity in Jiraiya's voice and looks at Pain for an answer, who simply says, "It matters not who he was before, all that matters is he's one of us who sees the sorry state of the world and wants to fix it. Now, Naruto, finish off this poor old man so the war can finally begin." Naruto reluctantly gathers up the Nine-Tails chakra and begins his attack, quickly rushing towards Jiraiya, who is surprised by Naruto's speed. He readies himself as they collide with each other in the middle of the battlefield. Now face to face, Jiraiya tells Naruto, "Kid, you shouldn't be here. These guys are crazy maniacs. You're better than them." Naruto cuts him off, swinging at Jiraiya while replying, "You don't know me. We're trying to make the world a better place. Our methods may be harsh, but if that's what it takes, then I'm fine with that." Naruto then lands a solid hit that sends Jiraiya back, and starts shooting out blasts of air that again hit Jiraiya, doing decent damage. Naruto rushes forward, trying to predict Jiraiya's next move, but Jiraiya just stands up, saying, "I already said I'm not fighting you. I want to help you, Naruto." Naruto, still wondering what Jiraiya could be trying to set up, continues his attack, pulling out his kunai, but Jiraiya simply dodges, trying to avoid as much damage as possible. Jiraiya tells the frustrated Naruto that his father didn't want this for him, and that he needs to fight this control the Akatsuki have over him. Naruto finally stops his barrage of attacks and asks, "How do you know my father?" Jiraiya tells him, "I'm the one who trained your father, Naruto. He was the Hokage of the Leaf Village. I was even the one who gave him the name Naruto. He named you in my honor." Naruto assumes Jiraiya is lying and begins to attack harder, sending his chakra arms out to grab Jiraiya, who is forced to use his lion mane technique to protect himself. Naruto then sends several clones after Jiraiya, hoping to give him time to talk to Kurama in his head. While Naruto talks to Kurama, Jiraiya can feel Naruto's clones have the same killer intent he has, so he tries to handle them quickly, shooting out fire-style attacks that are put out by Naruto's water-style waves, flooding the already soaking wet roof they are fighting on. But soon, Jiraiya is able to destroy one clone with a powerful Rasengan, leaving only the other one to deal with. While Jiraiya and Naruto's clones battle, Naruto's conversation with Kurama continues as he asks if there's any truth to what Jiraiya is saying. Kurama tells him that this man did know his father and mother, explaining he saw Jiraiya many times while he was sealed inside Naruto's mother. But what about my father? Was he really a Hokage? Kurama laughs. Yes, your father was quite strong. He beat Obito and me in the same day when I was sealed inside you. I've told you many times, Naruto, not to trust that guy Obito, but you never believed me. What about now? Do you believe me this time? Naruto thinks to himself, if they are telling the truth, this just proves even more how people ruin everything when they have the choice. If this Jiraiya guy says he won't fight, I'll put him to the test and prove he's just as bad as everyone else in this world. Naruto snaps back into the battle as his second clone is destroyed. So, he leaps forward, blasting air at Jiraiya. Jiraiya plants his feet, telling Naruto, I'm not leaving here without you listening to what I have to say. But Naruto ignores him and sends his signature fire-style attack at Jiraiya, who is impressed at the size and strength of the fireball, but still believes he can tank the hit and continue the fight. Until Naruto uses his Shadow Clone Jutsu to blast hundreds of more fireballs in a blink of an eye. Jiraiya quickly changes his mind and begins running away, dodging the attacks he can, but he is still slammed by several fireballs. Naruto then sends more Shadow Clones at Jiraiya and starts attacking him from every direction. Naruto can see Jiraiya beginning to worry and hopes that this will be enough to push the old man to the edge. Jiraiya begins fighting off the clones one by one, destroying them with Rashengans and Toad Oil, but when he reaches the real Naruto, he stops and asks again for Naruto to look inside and decide if this is what he really wants, a war against every ninja nation. Do you really think that will bring peace, Naruto? Naruto is shocked that somebody would refuse to fight their enemy, and begins doubting what Obito and Pain have been telling him all these years. But Naruto seems certain that he's made the right choice and tells Jiraiya, if you don't defend yourself, I will kill you. Jiraiya tells him, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, but the biggest was not saving you that day at the Ichiraku ramen shop in the Leaf Village. This faintly triggers Naruto's memory of when he and Itachi visited the Leaf when they were younger, and he can picture the old man talking to him and finally realizes it was Jiraiya that day. It doesn't matter, Naruto says as he goes to stab Jiraiya with his kunai. This will prove that everyone is just as bad as all of us in the Akatsuki. But Jiraiya doesn't move or dodge. He just lets Naruto connect as the kunai stabs him deep in his heart, and Naruto is completely shocked as he realizes that Jiraiya let himself be mortally wounded. Naruto pulls the kunai away asking, Why? Why didn't you protect yourself? Jiraiya just smiles. I wanted to show you that people can be good and forgive each other. I don't hate you for what you did, and I trust that somewhere deep down, the will of fire has been passed down from your father to you. I just hope this awakens it for you. As Jiraiya falls, he summons a toad to warn Orochimaru to escape while he can. Naruto can see the frog, but ignores it as he stares at Jiraiya, thinking, I've killed plenty of people before, but this time I feel sick to my stomach. Maybe Obito's been wrong this whole time. I've always been told that people won't change their evil ways, but maybe not everyone is evil. Naruto looks over at the toad and sees it hopping to another fight happening further down the village. He sees Orochimaru fighting Kabuto and wonders, why would he be here? Are we so bad that even he wants to go against us? But as Naruto's mind races, Pain lands beside him and congratulates Naruto on his victory. I wish it would have been a more serious test of your strength, but what our enemies choose is not our problem. Let's go make sure Kabuto is winning his fight. So, without much time to think, Naruto follows after Pain as he always has done, wondering if he's making the right choice in following Obito into war. At this point, Jiraiya has managed to get into the sea under the Rain Village. Jiraiya thinks to himself, I'm sorry Naruto for not saving you sooner, but I have faith that you'll make the right choice one day. I just wish I could have helped you that first day I saw you. So that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to help the channel grow. And if you want more of my videos, check out my channel to see everything I've ever posted, or click on one of the videos recommended here. Thanks again for watching. I'll talk to you all next time.